Today's video is just going to be a sales roundup. So today is Sunday and this is going to be sales from Friday and Saturday until now. And right now is 9:30 on Sunday. So also I've been up since 2 o'clock for the last 2 nights because of my son. He likes to get up at 2 a.m. and stay up all night. So I apologise if I'm a bit like zombied. So anyway, I'll be as quick as I can. There is 60 something sales, but I'll try and skim through it as quick as I possibly can and show you what I sold for, and hopefully if I remember what I paid. So let's get to it. So as you can see, since Friday there is 63 sales at a total of £1,817.48. So obviously fees and postage is got to come out of that. So what we're going to do is start from the bottom. So first up we have 2 tins of paint. So shelf 181, which is here, 2 tins of paint, which I believe is them. So they were from Homebase when I done that big buyout. Let's just double check it's the right colour. Yes, it is. So I forgot to say, they sold for £27 and they probably owe me like less than 50p a tin. Going forward, I'm not going to show you like the list. I'm just going to pick it and then show you it, because else this video will be so long. But while we're here, next up we have this steamer trunk, sold for £40 plus £7.99 postage. And it's this one right here. That's it there. It looks dusty, but that's not dust. It won't come off. And I bought 4 of them off of Joe that used to run the Closet Geek for 20 quid. So they owe me a £5 each. And people use them for coffee tables. So worth picking up if you see them, if you're willing to post something that big. And then I sold this tin of paint for 20 quid. Again, probably owes me less than 50. Very quickly, just want to remind you all, check down below for any referral codes, links and discounts for everything I use for this business, including Next Level Resale, where they also do help and support and leads and listing challenges for Amazon and eBay now. So get down there and have a look. That Hoover there, sold on an offer for £40, owes me £8. Box 17, I believe it's that. It's just a camera flash, sold for 20? No, 12. Let's double check. Yeah, £12 plus postage. Box 22, sold this vintage, it's sort of like an Etch-a-Sketch thing. That sold on an offer of £10.74. Had that for so long, so I can't remember what that owes me. Sold these is Bulldog beard shampoo, beard oil and beard balm. They was reduced in Tesco's for like between £1 and £2 each, and I've just made up my own little set. So not much money in that, it's free postage as well. Same person's bought them. Now this again, same thing, bought it from a supermarket. These owe me £1.37 a bottle, and it's just beard oil. I've done a set of 3 for £10. Again, not much money in it because you've got postage and fees to come out of that too, but there's a couple quid in it and there's an easy listing. These here, I did have loads of these, like well over 100, and again these were reduced in Tesco's for £8.25 and they sold for £22. There's 26 left. Where's the mouse? So let me show you this. These are trending. I don't think I've ever had a listing where something's trending. So this is my second listing on this. I sold some before this listing. But as you can see, 121 sold on this listing. Look at that. I'm showing you this because the lead has now dried up, no more available, and it was only in the one supermarket as well. But yeah, these are selling like hotcakes. All these laptops here, I paid £3 a piece, and they're all spares or repairs because I ain't got time to get chargers and stuff, and I'll just bang them out with 20 quid. And I have sold this one here for 20 quid, free postage, and it's always at the bloody bottom. So these here, it's just 3 records, nothing exciting. It's just 3 ABBA 12-inch records, sold for £10, free postage. Finally, an item that's at the front. So this one here is sold for £35 plus postage, and it owes me £8. Another one of these have sold £22. Sometimes I sell 10 or more of these a day. This large pop sold for £20, free postage. Some of my items have got free postage, some have got postage on top. Reason being, I'm slowly trialing free postage. So at some point, I may be free postage across the board. Hair dye, as you can see, I've got tons of it. Just for men, owes me £1.68, reduced in a supermarket, and I've sold it for £8.99, free postage. Probably a couple quid profit in that after postage and fees. Another one is sold for £22. And then as for proof, and someone has bought 15 of them, I accepted an offer of £19 each. So I'll count 15 out of there and stack them up. 2 canvas pull-out Isabella camping chairs, sold for £35 on an offer. I've had them since last summer. That's what they look like there. Let's give you a better view so you can see the brand. They sell for strong money. Mine are in rough condition and I've had them for a long time. But that's what they look like. If you ever see that brand, that's like a high-end camping brand. That's what they was originally up for. I accepted an offer of £35 just to get them out the door because I've had them for so long. If they was in good condition, they could achieve that price. So 2 of these, both exactly the same, for £16, free postage. Anything like this, pop related, is from that shop buyout I've done, like on my last video. Someone has bought 2 of these for £44. Like I said, they sell really well. Sold for £12, free postage. Again, owes me probably 50p from the big home base buyout. A set of Gale speakers, bookshelf, sold for £18 plus postage, so 26 all in. Probably owe me a £5 from auction. Pair of Wharfdale, or however you pronounce it, bookshelf speakers, sold on an offer for £42 plus post. That's the speaker there. Again, probably owes me about a £5 from auction. Another one sold for £22. Sold on an offer of £21, free postage, but the box is a bit battered. There's a repair to the box there. Owes me £17.50. So that was sold at a loss, but on Amazon they go for like 35, so that's where the rest of them went. But this was not up to standard. Another set of these sold for £10, free postage. And just to give you an idea, small stuff like this, like that, and anything like this, not the paintings, will be about £2.40 to post with Yodo, but they might not be no more because they might be going out of business. So the next best thing is £2.45 with Every or Hermes, whatever you want to call it. Same thing with these. I've done a set of 3 for £12.99, free postage. They owe me £1.50 a bottle, works out at £4.50 for a set of 3. Sells for £12.99, free postage. After all fees and postage, I'm probably looking at a double up. Someone's bought 2 of these for £18, free postage. Probably only 10p a can from the big home base buyout. These here, this is a Thermos food flask. Paid £3. They was reduced in Tesco's and they're flying out for a tenner a pop, free postage. So after all fees and that, again, probably a double up. I've got various colours. The black is the more popular one, but I have sold every colour. Valentine's card probably owes me pennies, and it sold for £3.50, free postage. There's loads in there. They're the Hallmark branded ones. Again, I bought hundreds of these from Homebase. Again, that one's sold now on an offer, £32 plus post, and owes me a £5 from Joe. Another pair of speakers sold for 25 plus post. I think these came in one of them crates that I got. That's a speaker there. So I don't know what they owe me. Probably like £1 or something. Another one sold for, you guessed it, £22. Now I've got these reduced in a supermarket for either £1.50 or £2. I can't remember. Anyway, sold for £8.99, free post. Probably owes me about 30p from Homebase, and it sold for £20, free post. This one here sold for a tenner, free post, and again, it came in that big shop buyout when I paid £725 for the whole shop. There is a video. I think it was my last video, so go check it out, or the video before that. Either way, go check it out. I have no idea what this owes me because it was included in that. Another one sold, £22. Sold 6 of these for £10.99, free post. They owe me 25p each, reduced in Tesco's, and I'm doing lots of 6 for £10.99. These big speakers here, JVC, that's the model number there. Probably owe me between £5 and £10, and they sold for £27 plus post. Someone's bought 2 of these for £44. £20 on an offer. Sold for £3.39. Go as a large letter. Free postage. Owes me probably 5-10p from Homebase. I had loads of them. They've all sold. This is the last one. Now this is an Axminster carpet. It's an offcut. That owes me either £5 or £10 from Car Boot last season, and that's sold for a whopping £120 plus post, and it's the second one. That's the last one to go. The first one I had was a bit bigger, and it owed me a tenner, and it sold for I think 200 quid. Mental. So if you ever see this style carpet, it's worth grabbing. Deluxe, or however you want to pronounce it, Heritage Paint China White. Now that's an unusual China White to me. Oi oi. Anyway, that sold for £18.50, free post. Probably owes me £1 or something from Homebase. This hasn't sold, but look, that just shows you how dusty it gets in here. So everything needs to be cleaned before it gets shipped out once it's sold. Anyway, these have sold for £45 plus post, and that's the brand again, and that's the model. Paint tester from Homebase in Banbury. That tub was full. owes me 35p. There goes a large letter, and there goes large letter. 35p it owes me, so for £3.50 free post, and I have sold loads of them. So 2 of these, they was reduced to roughly £1 something a bottle, £1.25 a bottle maybe, in a supermarket, and I've sold them for £11.50 on an offer, free postage. Another one sold for £22. That stack of comics there from the shop buyout recently. Again, go check it out. It's my last video, or the video before that. That sold for £27 plus post. Another one is sold. This one on an offer, £21. That pair of soap mirror sold on an offer for I think £25 plus post. Cannot remember for the life of me where I got that from. Another one sold for £22. Another batch of 3 of these have sold for £12.99 free post. Another one have sold full price £22. Stack of comics from the shop buyout the other day. That sold for £30. £30 plus post. Would you Adam and Eve it? Another one has sold. Full price £22. Just realised I've been spinning on a lot of these clips, so I apologise. Got this from Homebase, from the big buyout. It's just like guttering pieces and that. Sold the job lot for £30. Can't believe I sold it, to be honest. I thought I'd be stuck with that. An offer came in and I snatched it. That bottom speaker there, that sold for £15 plus post, and it probably owes me £5. Stack of 21 comics, sold for £15 plus post. Same buyer has bought this stack of comics for £42 on an offer plus post. Another one of these have sold for £22. Sold for £10.50, free postage. Box is battered. Sold on an offer for £20. And the last sale is another one of these for £22. So as you can see, in 2 days, that's how many I've sold. That is crazy. Apologies, probably going to be a long video, but hopefully by showing you what is sold and how much it's sold for, it will give you an idea of things to look out for and a rough estimation. Bear in mind, a lot of my stuff I've now been pricing it cheap to sell, so you might be able to squeeze a little bit more out of it. Now, I hope you liked that video. Don't forget to watch the video at the end where I buy my boxes from and give you discount codes, etc, etc. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. I just want to say a big thanks to SW Resources, my cardboard box supplier, for sponsoring these videos. So these are the boxes they supply me with. These are maximum medium parcel size for Royal Mail and Parcel Force. They're very good quality used boxes, double walled, thick, strong. I use them myself. I've got another stack over there. They're very good, I love them. I'd highly recommend them. And on their website, which I will link down below in the description, they've also do many other sizes, and I believe they even do brand new boxes as well. So get yourself on over to the website, which I'll link down below, and grab some boxes. And as you can see, they are double walled, nice and strong. And if you use my discount code RecoveredRiches5, all in capital letters, for £5 off all products, or RecoveredRiches10, all in capital letters, for £10 off all products, and RecoveredRiches15 right there for £15 off all products. I will link everything you need down below, that will be a link to his website and also the discount codes.